Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Venus Williams calls out Serena after her sister misses her US Open matches. My message is, it's all sisterly love. Venus Williams playfully shaded her former doubles partner and sister Serena during the US Open. The 45-year-old tennis champ dominated the court with her new partner, 22-year-old Leylah Fernandez, but she had some words for the tennis retiree. After advancing to the quarterfinals the September 1st match, Venus was asked about her sister's attendance at the US Open and how she reacted to her new doubles partner. "She's so happy for Leylah and she's given us advice," she said during an on-court interview with ESPN. "We just need her in the players' box. My message is, Serena, you need to show up." More from Stylecaster. Days before the matches started, Serena made a playful TikTok where she showed off her sister and Leylah playing on the court. In the video, she sarcastically rolls her eyes at the TV and makes a grinning face. The champ captioned the post, "When you see your sister at Venus Williams has a new doubles partner at Leylah Fernandez, and you are really happy she's winning with someone else." Related, Serena Williams' husband had a telling response to her Super Bowl cameo, shading ex-Drake. "See who else she's dated. Though it's always sisterly love." Serena posted a carousel of her sister playing on the court on Instagram. Strength, courage, determination, class, perseverance, inspiration. There's not enough words to describe how proud I am of you at Venus Williams. P.S. I hope to be like you. The 23-time Grand Slam winner retired from playing tennis in September 2023 to focus on her family. "I travel to tournaments with Venus as her hitting partner, and if there was an open slot, I'd play," she wrote in her retirement essay in Vogue. "I followed her around the world and watched her. When she lost, I understood why, and I made sure I wouldn't lose the same way. That's how I started to move so fast up the rankings, because I learned the lessons from Venus's losses instead of the hard way, from my own." She continued, "But if I hadn't been in Venus's shadow, I would never be who I am. When someone said I was just a little sister, that's when I got really fired up." Meanwhile, Venus had a steady rhythm with her new doubles partner. "Our energy really matched each other in terms of determination, in terms of not giving up, in terms of really still just focused and dialed in every single thing," Williams said of her partnership with Fernandez. "That felt amazing because I never really played with a partner, outside of Serena, obviously, who had that kind of mentality. So it was really fun." Venus' run on the US Open came to an end shortly after her remarks. On September 2nd, she and Leylah lost their quarterfinal match to the #1 seeds, Taylor Townsend and Katerina Siniakova. My message is a creative reflection on sisters, tennis, and legacy. It's a warm late summer night in New York, the floodlights illuminating the courts of the US Open. In the buzzing stadiums, amid the echo of serves, cheers, and tennis ball thwacks, one moment stands out. Not a powerful baseline rally, but Venus Williams, standing before the microphone after a doubles victory, turning to the camera with a grin and a heartfelt declaration. "Serena, you need to show up." Her message, simple yet charged with history, has rippled through the tennis world with the same force as any forehand winner. Won familiar echoes and new partnerships. Venus and her partner Leylah Fernandez had just whipped past the 12 seeds, Ekaterina Alexandrova and Zhang Shuai, in straight sets, powering into the US Open women's doubles quarterfinals. Despite not having played together before, Venus and Leylah clicked instantly, a testament to trust, instinct, and the magic of shared rhythm. Venus joked that despite cheering from afar, Serena's presence in the player box would be irreplaceable. After all, the Williams sisters have shared triumphs that define generations: 14 Grand Slam doubles titles, multiple Olympic golds, a bond beyond rivalry. People.com, Reuters, Sky Sports, Ola, USA, PFSN. 2. A message wrapped in humor and heart. Venus wasn't merely teasing. She was weaving humor and sentiment into a moment that only sisters could understand. Serena, retired in 2022, had sent a tongue-in-cheek TikTok reacting to Venus's new pairing, rolling her eyes, feigning jealousy, and making fans laugh. Venus leaned into the moment. But really, she's so happy for Layla and me. She's given us advice. So, my message is, Serena, you need to show up. Hola. USA. SI. PFSN. SBO Art Bible. In interviews, Venus mused that if Serena were courtside, they might just force her to coach or even hit a few balls, though jokingly warning she'd bully her for not practicing much. It was a signature line, lighthearted, loving, and full of genuine warmth. SBO Art Bible. TNT Sports. 3. The weight behind the words. This wasn't just playful banter. It was a sign of the deep emotional architecture that underlies the sisters' relationship. Since her return to the tour after a 16-month break, Venus has navigated health struggles and the pressures of high-level competition at 45. And though she lost in the first round of singles, she found strength and solace in doubles, perhaps sensing a poetic symmetry to playing alongside another strong, young talent, just as she once did with her sister. People.com. New York Post. Reuters. Tennis.com. Women's Tennis Association. Serena, from home, had been providing pep talks and moral support. She called, shared advice, and cheered on Venus and Layla with her kids, showing the same protective spirit she always has. Reuters. Sky Sports. PFSN. 4. Layers of meaning beneath the chuckle. In another era, the phrase Serena, you need to show up, would have been just another rallying cry from a sports superstar. But here, it's haunted by history. All their shared finals, the dominance, the sibling rivalry, and the shared triumphs spanning decades. Wikipedia. +1. Venus's message is a reminder of how much of her career and heart have been entwined with Serena. It's a tribute, not only to what was, but to what still matters: presence, support, and the power of family. 5. What it all means today. As Venus and Fernandez set their sights on the next challenge, the top-seeded pair of Townsend and Siniakova, the atmosphere is electric. Venus's message, though spoken in jest, resonates deeply. It signals hope that perhaps Serena might make an appearance. But regardless of whether she steps courtside or not, the fact that Venus asked, it tells us that in their world of fierce rivalries and legendary battles, love remains undefeated. 6. Turning words into legacy. Venus's thought, Serena, you need to show up, captures a moment of raw human connection. It asks us to consider presence, the kind that matters off the leaderboard, off the court. In an age where fame often isolates, here is a champion reaching out, calling for togetherness, acknowledgement, and perhaps one more moment shared, just like old times. It is not simply a plea, it's a symbol. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share.